Hi, my name is Sunny Baker. I am a health education coordinator for CalFresh Healthy Living. Here's our office in the public health. So today I like to demonstrate one of my favorite recipe, my favorite dish I do when you have lots of vegetable. So the key is combination of what types of green you use and what texture you like to have. So in my favorite dish, I like to show you how to make spring roll. It's a very fresh spring roll. I believe this is Vietnamese dish. So I got this rice paper and the rice noodle from the local Asian store. So one thing is missing on here, again, some colors. So you can add up some red color, like a red pepper, yellow pepper, orange carrots will be great option you can choose. So the lesson we learn about eating a color, right? So rainbow colors. And also variety is the key as well. Because not a one single vegetable provides you all the nutrients our body needs, right? So the key is in how can I incorporate all these things. So the first thing you need to do, this rice paper, when you get it from a store, either Asian store or regular store, you can easily buy those. And you need to submerge into water just about 10 seconds. It's still pretty crunchy, right? But you can take it out of the water and you can just put your hands. And as you put the vegetable, and this rice paper will start softening up. So by the time you finish wrapping, it'll be a good texture. So make sure you don't soak it completely, like longer than 30 seconds. You will find it's so soft, it's make it sticky on your hands. So any choice of your first, you will start with your choice of the greens. So collard green, I will start with this and take off the stem. And also I will add up lettuce and spinach. So this spinach also you can use all of it, but I will just take off some hardy stem, but you can use mainly the stems and lettuce you can use. And I will give a little bit touch with my chive. It smells so good. And my choice of herbs, probably my favorite is a mint. And add up some parsley. And then cucumber. The color definitely would make a difference. You can add up some red and yellow, orange types of pepper, and carrots will give you a beautiful color. And of course shrimp will be a good addition to that too. So I got this and some of the noodles. So I put a lot of ingredients, so the key is, and now it's just your rice paper is kind of drying it out, but hold your rice paper and then tuck it, hold it, roll it tight, just like a burrito style. You can tuck edges. And I can feel the stem of the collard greens kind of poking ripping the edges of it, but it'll all work. Just let it hold it like that. The spring roll is ready. Mine's are pretty big. I put a lot of filling inside. So now it's ready. So as you see, our spring roll is ready. It's filled with the garden bounty and treasure from the garden. You can put anything you want to. So now it's ready to try it. So I'd like to show you one of the dipping sauce is peanut sauce. So I found this recipe from eatfresh.org. So I recommend you check out eatfresh.org. You can type in recipe spring roll. There's the different types of recipe, you will see it. But this is basically using a peanut butter and a little bit of hoisin sauce and a teaspoon of the rice vinegar. And this method is a boiling. It helps in mixing peanut butter and hoisin sauce and mixing together pretty well. So you don't have to boil it if you want. You can use a food processor, but the key is peanut butter. You need to mix it creamy with the hoisin sauce. So it just takes like 30 seconds, let it boil it, cool down, and thicken up with the cornstarch. So you have this peanut sauce is ready, and another sauce I got it from store is a sweet chili sauce. So I love this sweet chili flavor. It's one of my favorite dipping sauce for my spring roll. So this is my spring roll. So I just eat lots of vegetables by making this fresh, delicious spring roll. So I encourage you to try it. It's pretty easy and simple. Your kids can do it. It's so easy. Dip it in the water, and they love the process, making their own spring roll. The nice thing is they can choose their ingredients they want. And then as a parents, our role is to encourage them, just try something new every day. So from this project, and one of the things it just I learned the most, and is connecting with the local gardeners, and of course, connecting with all of you too. I think I think you value the most that connection we have made, and after this class too, we can continue learn from these people, and they'll set a really great example what we can grow in our in here locally. So I just wanted to share with you, keep connecting with those local gardeners and resources, and just thank you for being part of the Seed to Supper project. Mm. Wow, tasty and yummy.